He is the president and CEO of Spiral Technology Incorporated and Spiral Commercial Services. Archie, can you tell us how Spiral came about and what it's all about?
Sure thing, Hans. Spiral itself started out as a subsidiary to a larger company called Sparta Incorporated, and that was started in 1989 up until about 2002, when we incorporated as Spiral Technology and remained a wholly owned subsidiary with Sparta until 2007, where we actually separated and became an independent company.
Okay. And what kind of work or products or services did Spiral primarily offer, and what do they offer today?
Sure. We started out as a Department of Defense engineering and services contractor, primarily in aeronautics and astronautics for the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines. And it was in all the way from flight tests to research, flight instrumentation, modification of the fleet, and testing of the actual implements that our warfighters use to protect this country.
Okay. And how is that technology, is there any transition from that technology into the commercial world that we can use to help, let's say, the farmers or local communities?
Most definitely, most definitely. About 3 years ago, there was a real need, particularly at first with law enforcement, to help them make our communities safer, and in particular our local community here in Lancaster. We have done a lot of work with the Department of Defense and Advanced Technology, and saw a way that we could migrate some of that development and that technology to support local communities, local law enforcement, and by using commercially available elements in the system, make it affordable to them. Our first endeavor in that we call the Law Enforcement Aerial Platform System, or LEAPS for short, and it's currently being used by the City of Lancaster and the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department as a strategic reconnaissance platform that allows the Sheriff's Department to dispatch that aircraft just as it would a patrol car to a particular event or situation. And then once at that, do tactical reconnaissance to, number one, help law enforcement home in on a solution. Number two, it makes it a lot safer for our law enforcement officers, and it enables the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department to better use its resources to protect the whole community.
Great.
After doing that, some of our bright engineering staff saw what we were doing and said, you know, we have a need in this country to, in the agricultural community, to improve crops, to support American agriculture and the American farmer.
Sure. A
A lot of very bright young people came up with designs, thoughts, approaches to what we call today the aerial agricultural imaging program. Its prime purpose is to do vegetative stress analysis, multispectral, and it combines a lot of these technologies that are used in DoD and the commercial aviation industry with things that have been developed in American academia to come up with some solutions to farmers that you can put at their fingertips.
Sure. Yeah.
At their fingertips.
Yeah.
To improve crop yields, the better use of a critical resource, particularly here in California, of water,
Sure.
more effective use of fertilizers, and just basically improve the farmer's bottom line.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That makes a healthy economy, healthy communities.
Definitely. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
You bet, Alex. Thank you.